I think you've got to start wondering, what the hell is this plot?
The question that we're frequently asking ourselves these days. Anyway, howdy everybody. Welcome back to our House of the Dragon watch together. So far, I'm like, this is a marginal improvement over season 2, but I gotta say, I'm kind of just not impressed by this show in general. I don't really. I feel like it's just. It's well,
entertaining.
it's. Sorry, what?
It's entertaining
Yes, sometimes.
sometimes.
Yeah, I honestly just feel like this show is going way too slow. When it needs, not in a way that it's like, oh, this is boring. It's just you are slowing the pace to a crawl when you need to actually be picking up the pace. Because you got a lot of events that are really, really important to cover, and you're dragging your heels. Like, you only have one season left, and that one season is 8 episodes. How are you going to do the entirety of the dance, the final things of the dance, in 8 episodes? That's nuts.
They're going. Okay, see, I didn't know this. They're going to try to cram everything between. I mean, I get. Oof,
First
at this pace, there's no way they can do that in 8 episodes. You could do it in 8 episodes, but not at this pace.
Yeah, since from what we understand, this is episode. So we're almost through. We're 3/4 through the season already. Once we finish with this episode, and forgive me, and it's supposed to end with First Tumbleton. That means that we are going to have Second Tumbleton, God's Eye, Stormy of the Dragon Pit, Death of Rhaenyra, and then the Death of Aegon, and possibly the Hour of the Wolf in 8 episodes.
Oof, that's
a lot.
I have no idea. That is a lot. It's a lot considering the pace they've been going at.
Yeah, unless they drastically change things and cut large swaths out, which the problem is with this, unless they drastically change Tumbleton, they are going to have to do Tumbleton. Second Tumbleton.
They've set it up, so it'd be kind of stupid not to do it.
Well, they've kind of set up a bunch of things, but they never.
Well, they set up first Tumbleton. The question is that they're going to do second Tumbleton. There's the battle of there's the mud battle, right?
The battle in the mud, yeah.
Yeah, which I don't know how you not have Boros come. Well, I mean, no, because they've been mentioning him, so I guess they have to bring Boros back. They might consolidate Boros into second Tumbleton.
Possibly.
That's a function of budget, though, as much as anything.
I think I'm okay with them having less battles. Oh dear, that's bad. I think that one of the problems is these people are not good action. They got rid of their action director. And also, I think another problem is just the characters in the show are not very engaging for the most part. One of the problems. Oh dear.
Spoiler.
All right, let's get going.
All right, come on.
Well, we kind of knew that anyway. If you knew the title of the episode, I guess the title is Butcher's Bowl of the episode.
That's Faceless Men.
No, it's not. What is it?
It's Faceless Men. Take a look.
That better just be like.
Oh, okay, Faceless Men. So Gladys was right. It is Faceless Men.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, not about the name of the episode. He's right about the Sons of the Harpy.
Yeah, it's basically just Sons of the Harpy. It's very frustrating.
Yeah, Preston just flat out calls them the Sons of the Harpy.
Oh yeah, just why? Why not? There's functionally no difference between those two.
Yeah.
Oh, are they finally going to do the whole psychological warfare that the Tullys do? Because the Tullys are kind of insane in this and are just psycho crazies that are really, really creative and evil.
You know, the Riverlanders are kind of. I don't know. This is all them kind of demented. Not demented, is not the right word. I mean, it is.
Dude, I see my comment on the screen. Yep.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yep, Bleeder can do that. Oh, okay. That's good.
Yeah. I like chatting with you guys, Mr. Sumerian?
Sam Ryan, looks like.
Sam Ryan. Okay. Yeah, I'm down to chat with you. Okay.
So
Well,
they're
that's
doing
somewhat
this
clever.
instead.
Okay. 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 They're actually showing how a morning star, devastating a morning star is. Okay. Defeat the fake out. Yeah. Okay.
Hard. I say.
Yeah.
Where am I? Must be there. No, kill it dead. Oh, sorry about that.
Okay. It's interesting that this is basically just a massacre when it was a brutal drag out fight. Okay, so they actually included that bit. Okay. Okay, that's pretty hard. I like that.
It
Yeah.
is. It's like 12 of you. It's like 12 of you.
Mr. Sons of Anarchy. Thank you. His final thought is of Alicent. Okay. Okay. Dang.
Sorry,
Holy
Fifty.
That is kind of lame.
It is lame, and it has none of the. It is no. It is. That's not cool. Like that's not like. That's not interesting. It's not cool. It does none of the intrigue. Intrigue's not the right word. It has none of the moral ambiguity of his book, of his death in the book.
Yeah, since he kind of is, since this is kind of a.
No, what happens to him in the book is actually like evil. Like he's murdered at Parley.
Yeah.
But no, again, they do something where they remove the thing that's evil for Rhaenyra's faction.
Let me check.
Oh, this plot point.
No, he doesn't.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
Yeah, this is dumb.
Oh, okay.
Okay, that's really funny.
These guys are.
Damon gets all the best dialogue.
Yeah, he does.
How is he like the best character all the time?
Okay. Parlay. Yeah, they were at Parlay. Across the field. Not really. This is an ambush, and they're just talking.
No, like in the book. Well, I mean, I would not call what occurs in this show a parlay compared to what happened in the books.
Yeah, it wasn't
Everything is
official. Yeah, they're just chatting.
Yeah, it's also like there's a challenge and then they deny it, and then they're specifically like a band of hidden archers.
Yeah. Yeah, it's since it's they specifically wanted to kill him and humiliate him. What?
Wait, what?
Okay. Wait.
Okay, this just makes him marginally more intelligent.
Okay, that's very interesting. Last I recall, the last Vulture King was a few hundred years ago.
Well, no, this also happens. This also happens in the books, though. This is the same thing happens in the books, except in the books, like Boros never like pretends to be on Rhaenyra's side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's actually a very, very good problem. Yeah. Okay. Look, Hermie.
Hanging by her belt.
Vermi.
Just nuke it.
Is that the army?
Yeah. He's just flying over Tumbleton.
Yeah.
Oh, they're keeping the Vermithorn Silverwing deal. Okay, that's clever.
They're cute.
Yeah. Yeah, kinda. He's an actual thing in the books. They're kind of pathetic, really, but yeah, what can you do?
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Vulture Kings in the books are kind of pathetic.
Oh, yeah, they're nothing special. Supposed to what? A shit pile on the street? Like,
The world is a veil of tears, Ulf. It's a tragic moment in the story.
dude. I mean, like, I get these guys are scumbags, but like, they know that they're in the middle of a crisis, right?
I do like this. He's just casually talking to his dragon and the queen's in English. That's hilarious.
Yeah. Boy.
So basically, that whole. So the whole finding the secret passage was just wasted time that could have been spent on other things.
I guess. Yeah.
Wow.
Okay.
You are the enemy. She should be
Yeah.
the enemy to you. That's honestly really dumb.
No.
That's honestly kind of dumb. Really
She
dumb.
is the enemy.
Like,
The Hightowers and the Targaryens have been enemies for centuries in a Cold War. It's just that nobody's really talked about it other than the Hightowers. Well, and she just believes her?
I
Wow.
don't know, man. Like, this is weird.
Yeah. Okay.
And what's done?
It's obviously going to be a death of some kind.
Is Missoria killing the gold cloaks?
No, it's a thief and a liar, so I think it's like a Hightower informant or something.
Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah. don't, don't mess with Damon.
This is such wasted time.
This is this is melodrama. Like, this isn't as bad as the Allison stuff, but this is padding. Like, this is
Yeah, kind of. Yeah.
now. I love this guy getting what he fucking deserves. Because
Yeah.
this is the secret. This is part of the secret. Paying people is not enough.
Mm-hmm.
Order cannot be bought.
Okay. I honestly. Oh, that's funny. I love that.
I will.
But Corals is even pretty useless this hand, though. He has a point.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Somehow.
He's a Lannister. They don't drown.
Wait, how the fuck does he know this? I'm sorry, what?
Apparently, he was questioning a bunch of pirates and they found out.
What?
Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess this episode's going to be the episode when.
Yeah. Tell like it is.
Oh, I love Port Island. He's great.
What are they burying? That guy?
Yeah, they're burying the guy that Aegon murdered.
Okay, yeah. Well, Never say it.
That just seems like that's Tom Glen Carney is ad libbing. Spoken like a consummate politician.
Very tactful, yes.
Okay, I guess she's
She's gonna be malnourished.
Oh yeah, it's kind of funny because in the book she kind of lives like a princess, really.
I mean, if we're talking about like the Raina character, like we're not talking about the Not Nettles character, then yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Reina in the original story, she's just lives in the Vale and she's treated like a princess and
No,
lives.
yeah, she's a non-character.
Yeah,
Basically, if I remember, as I recall, which is not very well, basically Bela and Irena in the book are one character in two bodies.
No, that's not. I mean, no,
They're
like
slightly different, but it's not a big difference, as I recall.
I would
it's
say
the Arya. It's the Arya. They're about as. It's like Arya and Sansa, only with
Yeah,
less
but I don't.
character.
Yeah, but I
yeah,
don't
and I
think
would at
they
least say that
actually.
like Rain is like a non-character. Bela, the nice one, is like a non-character. Like it's the other one who's like a character.
Bela's the one that holds up a sword and says, "You will not hurt these people" to Cregan Stark, which is actually pretty good, pretty dope. And she gets on Moondancer and fights against Aegon.
Yeah, exactly. Like that's like a,
Which
like
is the
the other sister's not a character.
which is the one that brought in the lady that Aegon the Third married.
I think that was a joint effort,
Yeah,
from what I
yeah.
recall.
Hold on.
Let me just back up with Ted. Back up. Good old Granny Warcrime Vagar.
As all her friends call her.
Yeah.
Yeah. Lock in.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no! Did you actually say she's my queen?
She's no queen.
Oh, okay. Thank God.
Wow. Okay. Interesting. Jane Eyre's a psychopath.
She's just desensitized.
Yeah. Okay. This is. They are wasting so much time. This is so dumb. I hate this.
Jane Eyre is not this great character. Like we do not need to be burning time with her.
There are so many important things that we need to be covering. In theory, this is interesting, but the execution is terrible. It's also wasted time. We don't have time for this.
Ooh,
Why?
I'm so scared of you, Jane. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. All right. All right.
Put the moves on him.
Oh, she moves on fast.
He's your uncle.
Yeah.
Half uncle, I guess. I don't know.
Oh, is it? I do not. I'm like, this is so much wasted time. There are so many events that you need to do.
Yeah, this is kind of a waste of time. Although
This is a notably worse episode than the last one. And the last one was
Yeah.
not great by any means, but it's just inoffensive. This is like dragging. This is very unnecessary.
yeah, I'm not.
Wow, that's fast. This relationship
What the
is.
bleep? Pardon my language.
This is so.
What the fuck is he doing? Okay, yeah, that's right. He did leave. He did leave. That's right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Man, they're hyping this guy up hardcore.
Of course.
Yeah.
Actually, yes, I kind of do actually.
Yeah, I love how Goyd is.
You know, that's
You're going to eat yourself out. Oh, ouch. Sorry, you don't understand. These mudmen have plot armor. Lots of thick plot armor.
Yeah, you can't beat that.
you don't.
Yeah,
What a cad.
That's honestly. That's dumb. No, you're just making people hate you. I love how Goyd is putting it like he's the audience.
Yeah, he kind of is.
Yeah, he's kind of the voice of the audience here. He's like, "Are you stupid? You." Yeah, Goyd's kind of the only smart person in this whole room. He's kind of abruptly my favorite character now.
Yeah. No, yeah, he is.
Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Maybe that's why my sister decided to name her son Gwaine.
The thickest armor in all of plot. Yeah. Gay jokes?
Is that what that? Come on, come on.
Okay. He's getting a bit of characterization. Okay.
And
Aw.
yeah, it's true.
Oh.
Yeah. I'd say so far I'm just like they're just tossing. Yeah, including trying to sacrifice your own son. Okay, self-harm, interesting.
Okay.
This is so pointless. I'm like,
Come on.
fine. I guess they're setting up the eventual Helena suicide or something, but
Yeah.
I'm like,
Oh, they're gonna shoot her right now. No, okay. Imagine. Like, come on. Like, this is
such pointless waste of time.
This is melodrama. This is bad soap opera stuff. What she's pining for, brother? You gotta be kidding me with this shit.
I guess I think it's more that she's seeing Aemond in her dreams along with Alice
Okay.
Rivers.
That's fair. That's also fair.
Okay.
All right, sure.
Okay.
Yeah, whatever, man.
No comment.
Trying way too hard to be mysterious.
Yeah, or Miss Melisandre, you mean?
Yeah.
And the edge of my seat is Andor.
What the fuck
Yeah.
is this?
What?
Oh wait, I remember now. Hearing something about this.
Okay.
At least Dreamfire exists.
Well, that's accurate at least.
It's been like, okay, it's been about 100. Maybe like 80-ish.
Okay.
But why would you want that? This is a romantic moment in the story.
Okay.
Oh,
Interesting.
Arthurian reference.
Yeah. That was quick.
Oh yeah, Selenite counselors.
I'm sorry. I have a question.
At last, the throne cuts her. All right. At least they're showing that she's actually ruling.
Yeah.
Interesting. So Damon is put on the cloak. Okay. Interesting.
Yeah.
All right, so I guess he's wearing his.
He also has
version of the
atrocious fashion sense. The
Yeah.
nose guard. Mm-mm.
I wouldn't be caught dead in that.
Yeah.
So making so bait.
Okay.
He's masterfully baiting though.
Oh, that's hilarious. He does not deserve that title. Sawed off.
Yeah, like come on, like
It's true he's not very daring in the show.
Yeah, because another MILF, yeah. The Hightowers are the richest of richest people. That's dumb.
Bother. You're in a war. Uh-oh. Not a... I say, it won't be much use then, though. Okay. So we're...
I guess this is how they turn on him. Just,
Yeah, I can see with Ulf. I don't...
I mean it's at least they're kind of making that part work.
I'm not
Yeah.
seeing a motive really for Hugh yet. I mean, he had to wait for his... He's been waiting for his house or whatever, his castle or whatever for a while, but I'm not seeing that he's being really badly treated. I say.
Uh-huh. What's he gonna do? Is he gonna break into the town to see his like family or whatever? Oh, whatever. Oh, the Baratheons playing both sides.
Not really.
he kind of is, actually.
Kind of is, yeah. He doesn't do anything much.
Yeah.
And they're cranking this guy up way too much.
Yeah. Not really. They have 6 nukes. They can just destroy Highgarden like nothing.
Cool.
Was he having like a?
Yeah.
Is he just having an episode because they smell bad? Like, what the fuck?
Yeah. Okay, so he's playing both sides, I guess. Smart.
Yes.
Okay.
What? What's that? Blue?
What?
This is weird.
Okay.
This is a little strange.
How is this? I don't.
What's that?
Oh,
Yeah.
interesting. So she used the. Okay.
I'm eating.
Okay. So
What do they do?
functionally-
This is so weird.
So I guess they so I guess this is the payoff.
The payoff to what?
I guess that's the payoff. So let me put it. So I guess this is the payoff to Allison saying that he doesn't like bad smells, and she used the Baratheon men's livery, put it on her assassins, and sent them in.
Well, that I guess that kind of tracks. I mean, no. Then obviously the whole
This is pointless. Yes,
Yeah,
this
yeah.
is
This
really
is-
pointless.
this is weird. I don't know what's going on.
It's pointless. It's padding when they need to be picking up the pace. This
They
is
need to be
absurd.
laser focused right now. What is going on here?
Like basically, season 3 is only 6 episodes because the first 2 were actually the last 2 of the last one. So we've only got 6 episodes to go. So
Yeah, and the major problem is just they're going to have to unless they do 10 episodes. Even if they were to do a 10-episode season, that they're going to rush through a lot of stuff.
yeah, either that or just leave it out.
Yeah. Okay. You didn't have to leave.
Yeah, like
I done won it.
He was trying to provide.
Ugh, God forbid a brother get a little motion.
Hughes lost everything. Poor guy. So this is how they're making him turn. Okay.
You know, being a neurotic weirdo.
You kind of are.
Yeah, kind of.
See ya. Good night.
Wait. A guarantee.
Mm.
Oh, baby.
Why not?
Oh, yeah, good question. Yeah, that's the right. That's
You
the
already
right
were.
response.
Kind
Gee,
of.
you're like, oh yeah, like it's fine. Like murder my sons until I have to actually get involved.
That's your problem? That's your objection? That's it. Okay, so I guess this is not.
That's what you've been asking her to do for like a season and a half. Like, oh, like, please kill my boys until like I don't want to have to get involved and do the dirty work. Ooh, coward. You get over it, lady.
Just to suffer.
Just like us. Oh, come on.
That was your father trying to isolate you from political matches.
Oh boy, let's blame Otto for everything.
Honestly, that's really stupid that Otto would do that.
That is it is because it keeps. And this is the whole. I mean, incest is problematic for a couple different reasons, but one of them is that it's too isolating,
Mm-hmm.
right?
This because in the book it's Viserys who does it because he doesn't want.
Yeah, he doesn't want potentially. He doesn't want a proliferation of the green faction. Again,
Yeah, he doesn't want Helena and Aegon to go to potentially really, really, really advantageous matches like the Tyrells or the
or the Lannisters or like the North or
even the
whoever. Like,
North,
it doesn't
yeah.
matter. You know, like it doesn't matter, right? The point is he wants like it's a way of isolating the faction.
Yeah, since he wants Rhaenyra to be the queen.
Exactly.
He doesn't do a good job preparing her otherwise, but he at least does that.
Yes.
Yeah. Did it freeze on us?
No, I just paused it because I was like,
Galaxy far, far away.
indeed. I really don't like. Okay. I guess they're just kind of putting the whole Joffrey bit until Joffrey dies next season. Because
Basically,
they haven't.
They're not going to bring in the actor.
Kind of wasted.
Yeah.
Viewers torment. Right, for Tumbleton.
It's a big old club.
What?
That's right, because we're pirates.
Okay.
Okay, finally do something useful.
Wait a second. Okay, so Old John Roxton.
The fuck? What is going on here?
What? Okay, this is a really huge change.
What the
Yeah,
bleep
this
just
is-
happened?
Old John Roxton has apparently shown up. Old John Roxton has apparently shown up and killed the Valarians.
Killed or maybe kidnapped? Maybe?
Wait, basically some random chap who hasn't played a part in the store in the show heretofore.
But he is big though.
Has he done much in the show though?
Nope.
He doesn't do much in the books either.
Yeah, this is his first significant moment, really.
Oh, okay. 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 Well, hey.
Yeah. So I kind of want to, like, I don't know why they're moving at such a glacial pace, and then they just do this. This is a massive toxic butterfly. Like, he needs to be there to rescue Adam from Rhaenyra. That's his point. What is going on here?
This is weird. Like this is weird, right? Like the whole episode was so much worse than the last one.
It's a ton of filler.
Yeah, like the last episode was bad, but just because it didn't really have anything to do. Like this is like actively deleterious.
Alright. Alright.
Episode 6, Cole's army moves like shadows as the dawn raises. That's what this opening scene was all about, which is the tension of what they're looking for, which are the dragons ahead. What they don't expect is that the zombies below are coming to get them.
Yeah, I mean, like I do find it very interesting that like the most consequential thing in the episode was like in the first 5 minutes.
Yeah. And then at the very end, everything else is not important to the plot and could have been cut. This is what they do when they have time. Till next episode is going to be more so. Oh my gosh. It's just. This has been so much time wasting filler.
Yeah, this was like. I mean, like they killed Cole totally unceremoniously. You know, with nothing, there's nothing there, and then they just like kill time for the rest of the episode.
Yeah,
The most interesting thing in the whole episode is that Ormond vomits.
Yeah.
Albeit Cole is an amazing fighter. After the days and weeks and months they've been traveling, he's just exhausted. He knows it's over. I think there's a relief in that for him. I imagine that when you die, you think about the people that you love. So that's what he thinks about before he dies.
Yeah.
Lord Ormond mocks us.
He means to show the realm that I cannot govern my own seat.
Daemon is done with politics, and we established that right away in the small council. And when Rhaenyra is still pushing for sedentary versions of peace, she doesn't want to set us off on fire.
Cole
and
is
Daemon
Cole
just
is easily the most like overhyped. Maybe not the most, but he is easily one of the most overhyped characters in all of Martin's work. He does nothing.
Yeah.
He accomplishes nothing. He dies ignominiously.
Yeah, he's even the kind of the whole thing about him being the kingmaker is actually retconned pretty badly.
Yeah,
Yeah, it basically isn't anymore.
Yeah, it's Allison is the kingmaker, really. Cole is just kind of her stooge. Yeah, he convinces Aegon to become king, but
Yeah,
really,
like anyone could have said that.
anyone could have done it. Yeah,
Yeah,
but
like,
he
come on,
ultimately, like, yeah, I would say like he's and like Rook's Rest is kind of successful, but also not. Like you kill one of the dragons, but also the king is taken out of commission. That's
and like
bad.
the biggest green victory of the war before the betrayals, belongs to my man Otto because he gets the Triarchy on side. Like there's something there, right? There's something to it, like that like the path that Aegon and Cole take is like worse. Like there's a point there, but Cole is a nothing. He's a nothing of a character.
Yeah.
And honestly, in the show, like he basically faded out of relevance on the show.
Right.
We must do what we should have done in the first. Burn the villains out.
Then Ormond gets what he wants.
The problem is, it doesn't matter if Ormond gets what he wants if he's dead.
Yeah, just like I feel like the show is also, like it's kind
Cowardly.
of also operate. Wait, what?
Cowardly.
Well, yeah, the show is cowardly, but like it's also operating on like weird modern notions. Like, yeah, we're gonna destroy. If we destroy Tumbleton, everyone will know about it. Yeah, after like weeks or months, because you live in a pre-information age society. It takes time for
There's
word
also-
to get around.
There's also the fact that nobody's going to care, other than to say, "Oh,
Oh, that was
they
mean.
mean business."
Yeah.
That's all they're going to think. It's just they're not going to run on the principle of you're monsters, you burn civilians. It's like, oh, so they mean business. Okay.
I don't know, like it's ridiculous.
Times I wonder why. Why is he at these meetings? I just don't feel like David would be there. So the only way through
I'm sorry. What?
What?
What happened?
Gosh.
First, burn the villains out.
Then Ormond gets what he wants.
At times I wonder why. Why is he at these meetings? I just don't feel like David would be there. So the only way through it is for him to be a petulant, annoying child. He's a man of
Okay, you know what? No, that
That's
tracks.
deep frustration for him.
That tracks. Like, that's
Meanwhile,
fine. I have no
Rhaenyra
problem.
is just looking for something to win the battle against the High Towers.
I am sent to represent House Baratheon.
She sees the bigger strategic picture. If she kills indiscriminately subjects loyal to her, might well rise up in insurrection.
That's not gonna. That's not how that works. That's not how that works. That's not how that works.
However many dragons you have, you can't quell an entire kingdom rebelling against you.
No, just burn one town.
Yeah, just kill the town.
You would
Just
have done
spill a
the
little
same.
blood.
So ungrateful.
To spare more.
Helena is with child.
Yeah, it's the Hiroshima idea.
Well, it's
No, oh no.
it's not even. Well, it's not just Hiroshima. I mean, granted, actually, that's not entirely fair. This is different, but it like
Yeah.
I don't know. Like there's also like the whole like the reason why the King's Landing is rebelling against Rhaenyra because of Ormond. It's like really like that's where we have to go for here. Whatever. I don't know. Whatever.
Okay.
The child in Helena's belly is a threat to Rhaenyra's claim and rule, and Rhaenyra knows this, and it makes Helena a very complicated hostage. And that makes Helena expendable, it makes the child certainly expendable, and it puts Rhaenyra in a really terrible spot. And this brings her back to all these existential questions as to how she's going to be able to win her throne in a way that she doesn't completely compromise her moral standing.
I think Rhaenyra would think that she'd been treating Helena and Alicent with kindness and dignity, but apart from an hour a day where they get to have some fresh air, they are in this room together with no end in sight. And so, an idle mind is a devil's playground. They're going insane, and Alicent is watching the corrosion of Helena's mind in real time.
When we first meet Alice, we're kind of questioning whether or not she is an ally, a caretaker, whether or not she's got her own motives behind the scenes. I do think there is a kinship. They do recognize something within each other. Before they know it, they might turn into Bonnie and Clyde.
Well, maybe it's not Bonnie and Clyde. Maybe it's more like misery.
This kind of like push and pull of need and chase, and where's the relationship at, and who's kind of ahead. And she's certainly locked in. I don't really know if he's in the same place, but she knows what he wants. There's something about Aemon's desire for a family, to potentially be a father, to be a good guy, change his ways. And the eggs kind of both symbolize crazy power within the universe, but also power within a relationship.
I think he finds in Alice
Sure.
somebody that sees
Whatever, man.
humanity in him, which nobody sees in Aemon. He's feeling very vulnerable in this place. Now that he's been stripped of his dragon, he nearly died himself. Alice is presenting this future that I don't think Aemon ever thought he would have.
One of the greatest scenes in the series is the moment that Rhaenyra cuts her finger on the Iron Throne. We all know what that means. There's infections that follow. There's rot that follows. It basically reveals what's ultimately happening for real in Rhaenyra's tenure as queen.
There's obviously
It
some
sucks.
significant foreshadowing in this moment, though I don't know to what extent Rhaenyra is cognizant of its significance. Viserys kept his own condition very private. I don't know how she could know that the throne was the root of his illness. I think Rhaenyra perceives it as part of kind of broader hostility.
Stephen
I
was
think she
misery.
experiences the throne and the crown and the council, the sort of vestiges of leadership, as hostile in some way.
She's torn between the old principles of Daemon and the new progressive principles of Viserys. It's more of a symbol to show the struggle that she is going through and to remind her that Viserys looms very large in her life.
That cut on Rhaenyra's finger becomes an instigating event for a lot of bad things.
Okay.
Really?
Okay, like it didn't happen in this episode, but okay.
Days of your life, there are secrets.
Oh no, it
Gwen
did.
and Ormond
She
had
did
this
get cut.
history.
Well, it should have
Intimate,
cut
No,
her.
but also
no, she got
complicated.
cut. I'm saying like
Ormond's a bully,
crazy
but
about
also he's Gwen's bully. And Ormond, despite being a sort of arrogant arse, he's also quite smart. A lot of eye
No,
rolls
he's
that
not.
goes on, but also kind of desperately wanting him to have a plan because we need one.
In the middle of all that is Darren, who sees in Gwaine an older brother, and also someone who can protect him from Ormond.
When Gwaine is there, Darren has more of an insight into the effects that Ormond has had on him.
House Baratheon sends an envoy to treat with the new king.
Rhaenyra had a good idea, which is we shall send swords, and they will kill Ormond, Darren, Gwaine, and stop this war once and for all.
The downside of the operation is a bunch of guys die. The upside of it is you take out the snake that is your enemy at the head of it. I think it's a bold and desperate gambit on Rhaenyra's part, but as we learned from other shows in the Westerosi universe, it does behoove you to know your knights from house to house and from tourney to tourney. And Gwaine proves that his particular memory for individual knights in House Baratheon has really paid off for him and particularly for Ormond.
What a great guy.
Arian Baratheon, as heir of Light Chestnut.
It makes it funny that he
Speak your
has.
purpose.
He's disgusted by the
I know where Aemon
color
is.
of the hair.
How did you come by this? Helena sees things.
Alicent's daughter is a dreamer. She has the ability to see the future and to be an asset for Rhaenyra.
It's become increasingly important to Rhaenyra to believe and to know that her rule is preordained in some way. This suffering is part of a greater plan, and to enlist the services of a dreamer is to get a glimpse of that plan.
If I send swords, he will flee again, but with someone he trusts.
I think there's something vindictive in it. From the moment that Alicent and Helena make their escape attempt, I think Rhaenyra feels deeply hurt. She craves the gratitude, actually, of her prisoners.
Please, Rhaenyra.
This sort of marks the first time we see Rhaenyra really kind of inflict her new power on Alicent.
This is an episode of Moral Dilemmas. Alicent, she doesn't want to kill her son, but she's put in this terrible Sophie's Choice position of choosing Helena or Aemon. She doesn't really have a choice in the matter. She has to go to Harrenhal at least see this through.
Okay, Alicent's all over the place.
Yeah,
What's going on here?
they are. It's like they don't. It's so weird. I do not understand why they are making these choices because it's not a matter of I hope that Dragon Events turns on this show eventually, because it's just like, I don't know why he is shilling for the show. He thinks the show's a 9 out of 10.
I don't know if he's shilling or if he's a super fan.
He's a mark, is what he is. He is a mark.
A mark?
Yeah. Yeah, you're familiar with the plays, like.
Oh no, I know. I love me some good pro wrestling.
No, I'm thinking like a con man mark.
Oh no. Okay, so you don't know what the term mark is. Okay, so that's the same kind of term, right? A mark in pro wrestling is someone who, like, it's when the audience doesn't know, right? To call someone like a mark is like, obviously, to extend it out, right? Like it is like you. To call someone a mark is to say they're like falling for it.
Oh, I thought it was just a con man thing, not just. I didn't realize it was from wrestling.
No, it comes. It's most common. I hear it most. It probably originates from con man, but I hear it most in pro wrestling. It's a pro wrestling term, and it's the same thing. It's like it's the guy it's the person in the audience who falls for the fake fighting, right? But it's the same kind of thing here, right? Like a mark is someone who buys into the storyline unquestioningly, right? Who buys into the product unquestioningly. So, Ugh.
Yeah, since there's like in the from what I'm looking up, let me pull it up. Yeah, since in the content, a mark is the target victim or person being tricked.
Yeah.
So, and that's kind of con artist slang. So.
No, it's the same. Makes sense. It's the same thing.
Yeah.
Because pro wrestling was conning the audience for years.
Yeah. What I'm surprised about is that he is not turning on the show because in the same way that he turned, or no, Benioff and Weiss. Like, he hates Benioff and Weiss, but I think that might be blinding him because he sees these people as legitimate writers and directors, whereas David Benioff and D.B. Weiss are legit con men. The problem is they're kind of taking him for all he's worth when they're making a subpar, lazy show.
Oh yeah, and they're
another running out of time. Another running out of time because season 4 is the last season, supposedly.
I thought I heard that there might be a 5th season, but maybe more.
Let me check because
I think it's not certain if there's going to be a 5th season, though. I think. Or maybe I just made that up. I don't know.
Ryan Condal confirmed that it's going to end in season 4.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Fair enough.
I mean, like, you could do it if you were like if like if it was like focused.
Yeah. So season 2. So IndieWire. Okay, so House of the Dragon, the showrunner has confirmed that he is going. Let me see. So the 4 episodes. Okay, so Sound Perspective, season 2. Part of the show. Finding. Are you so dumb?
So season 4 is also going to have 8 episodes.
Apparently. Okay, so Condal previously said season 3 would be the biggest challenge in terms of finding a fresh storyline. Are you actually this
in finding fresh storylines? Just tell it's not even a good story. Just tell it.
Yeah, I just
actually this stupid.
Yeah, you had to bust that one out.
Yeah, I had to, as well as this one's pretty apt.
You are a pathetic junkie, too stupid to understand and follow simple rudimentary instructions.
like, you're trying to arc out the characters so each season is a different experience. Then you leave them off in a place you can pick them up next year, and I'm just like, what is going on here? Why are you dumb? Why are you dumb? Because why are you so dumb? I don't get it. I hate this. I hate this so much. Okay, well, I know Ballerina has to head. It's 11 o'clock for him, so we should probably. And so, thank you all for coming. Appreciate you sticking around with us. I'll be probably doing some more writers' commentaries throughout the week, sprinkled throughout the week, just to kind of get through these. Use up take advantage of the fact that I've got infinite streaming hours now, as opposed to only 20. But yeah. I will conclude in the only way that I can think of, which is this.